Jerome Samuels with iFL TV. Jerome just won an absolute war with DAI Jones. How are you feeling?
Aching, a bit sore, lumps and bruises. There's nothing like a bit of rest can repair that.
It was a tough fight. You beat DAI Jones by a point for the Welsh light middleweight title. Did you feel it was that close?
Yeah. I wouldn't have said it on the last one. The last one I had it a lot wider, but this one, I think the last round is what done it for me. I mean, it could have been, I don't know, I could have got it by a couple of rounds, but I knew a fight like that, I mean, it was an absolute war. I mean,
it didn't give you room to breathe, did it?
At the end of the day, who won that fight? It wasn't just me, but it was the last words that come out of my trainer's mouth. 1, 2, 1, 2, and I hit him with about 8 or 9 of them in the last round. Bang, 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 bang. And the ref, that's what took the fight.
You find in the last round was probably the best round as well. You both, sucked it up and went at it in the last round.
To be honest, I should have digged a bit deeper. I knew maybe I could have digged a bit deeper, but being in the first 10 round, then it can be a bit more, what if I blow it in and that? Like, he was gone. Do you know what I mean? There was a few times I wobbled him, but he's a tough boy, and I mean, at the end of the day, I have enough respect for him, but he lost. I'm the champion.
It was your first career title, and you followed in your father's footsteps, who won this title. It must be about 20 years ago now. You seemed a bit emotional when he jumped in the ring with you.
Yeah, I'm quite emotional now still, At the end of the day, I got a little girlie on the way now, got a baby on the way to think about it, and that was little things that got me through the fight. Between rounds, my trainer kept saying, "It's a boy." I'm stupid or what? Yes, it's a boy. I said, "No, it's his." I think in round 7, I managed to say to him, "It's a girl, Rich." He went, "Oh, a girl." I'm like, "Yes." Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just brilliant, man. I mean, good vibe in the change room, man. Me and Kennedy have won titles. We're happy. Just gonna have a week off now. I am spend some time with my family. Spend some time with my partner. And just relax, and then we get back to business. But other than that, it was a terrific fight. I mean, what can I say? It was an absolute barnstorm.
When you turned professional, I think it was a 5 on the bounce you lost, but now you've won 5 on the bounce now, and you've turned it on. So you're a testament that you can turn it on.
Unbelievable. I mean, I'd love to find one fighter in Britain who have come from 0-5 to level his record to 5-5, beaten opponents in their backyard, come back to Wales, prove I'm the best in my country at this way. And I mean, at the end of the day, I've written history. Whatever I go on to achieve in boxing now, I've made history. Simple as that.
I know you won Welsh titles as a schoolboy in the amateurs. How does this compare?
Nothing compares. It don't. I mean, in the pros you're fighting for belts and money. In the amateurs it's just trophies and a little honour to go with it. But this is something else. I mean, my trainer, he's happy, but he ain't over happy. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have a bollock in Monday morning. But at the end of the day, what can I say?
Yeah. What's next? What would you like to go on to do next?
Well, I'll have a serious chat with the team, man.
I think what's best for Jerome. Jerome's had a tremendous amount of hard fights. From the moment that I took him on as his trainer, it's never been easy. We fought on the road. We fought boys with unbeaten records. The only person that Jerome was fought where he genuinely sort of 50-50 fights. He genuinely wasn't the underdog, was against Tom Price. But of course, since then, we fought DAI Jones twice. We've been on the road, we've been to Southampton, we've been all over the place. Let's be honest, it's time for him to relax. It's time for him to perhaps be the favourite for the fights. Let's put him in a situation where he's the favourite. We want even matches to a certain degree, but at the same time, we don't want to be on the road where, in greatest respect, decisions can sometimes not always go your way when it's a bit tight. We want to be in a position whereby we can get Jerome, where we can get Jerome some wins and perhaps bring in contention for a Masters shot or perhaps a British title shot, you know, because he's training now to that level, whereas previously perhaps he wasn't.
Richie, do you feel like Jerome's earned the right to be in the home corner now regularly?
Definitely, definitely. You know, he's done it the hard way. You know, I think first of all, I don't know, he's taking money, perhaps making things a bit difficult for himself with regard to a career path. But now he's looked at it as a long-term prospect as opposed to just trying to win easy money, you know?
Yeah. Jerome, last thing, you just need to work on your celebrations next time.
I didn't know what to do. I just jumped out the ring and just straight to my girl. I mean,
you ran out the ring, didn't you?
At the end of the day,
Like Forrest Whitaker after he lost to...
It's like, you know, at the end of the day, I run straight there. Like, we've been through a lot. We've been through a lot, man. You know, we've had ups and downs.
Chris, keep it
personal problems, you know. Nothing to do with a relationship, just personal problems, you know, with people in life. And I mean, we've overcome it, and I mean, oh, I don't know what to say, man.
Oh, you don't have to say anymore.
Champion.
We really appreciate your time. You look knackered. I bet you'll have a good sleep tonight, and we'll be at your next fight too.
Yeah. Thank you.